Hey, what's up, man? I'm just taking this video so I can give you a little tour of my base. That way you can kind of see some of the finer points of what I got going on here. See, I got the Cyclops, moon pool, littered with solar panels. I think right now I have 19. If I put one on that far corner, that'll take me up to 20. You can see I've got an overabundance of farming. This is definitely overkill, but a couple cool things to check out. I brought some brain coral over here. That way, if I'm ever out here farming, I don't have to worry about air. Not that I really need to, but you can plant brain coral. I got regular mushrooms, so I don't have to worry about depleting the local supply. And I've got deep shrooms that I got from like the trenches. And I brought up some blood vine. That way if I need any blood oil, I don't have to go to the depths of the ocean to get it. And then this creep cluster is really just here for lighting since the kelp forest is right there. Um, so just redundancy here with the gel sacks and yep, entrance there, but I usually go in over here. This was the first intersection that I built when I built my base. Started off just this spot right here. Um, Lots of lockers, materials ready, close to the fabricator, so everything's kind of labeled and organized. Over here I got my mod station and all of this locker for random modules that I'm not using at the moment. Radiation suit because I got the extreme environment suit on right now. Dual water purification with your favorite, the marble melons. This stuff works if you never used it. It doesn't give you much, but anyway. Grab some water out there. Yep. But like I said, I got materials and stuff for days here. It's like pick a locker. What do we got? More lead than you could want. We'll check out the old living room suite here. Nothing too fancy. You probably got pretty much all of this. The piece de la resistance. You know, there we go. Pretty sure you grabbed that bad boy. Scanner room you've seen. Nothing special there. We'll pop out the scanner room access here and go check out the Cyclops. Cyclops is huge. Swim up into the bottom of it here. I put a fabricator here. I put all these lockers in. This is where the real magic happens. I'm ready to set off. Like I got mats for days. I got mats for days. These lockers over here I didn't have to install. They come with the Cyclops. So I've got like all kinds of crafting materials and crafted materials. That way when I'm on the other side of the ocean, I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have any creep clusters for lubricant or silicone, or I don't have any quartz for glass. Like, I've got glass and I got quartz, man. I got it. I got everything I need. Coral is another thing. It's not necessarily easy to find on the other side of the world. But this is the belly of the Cyclops here. Go up the ladder and you're on the bridge. This is where the real magic happens, I guess. And I'll let you discover all this for yourself. I got a fire suppression system, put in a radio, put a locker and a medkit thing up here. You can turn on lights. I guess I should probably do that. Can I turn on lights? Why don't my lights work? How's my engine power? 70%. Let's just keep that offline. Whoa. There's my lights. I don't know why that wasn't working. Interior lights, exterior lights. Yeah, here, check this out. Looks super cool from outside, but It's a little bright outside anyway. Oh yeah, you wanna see the mood lighting? This is where the real magic happens. Lantern trees for a little ambiance. Go ahead, keep the lights on. I put a mod station, fusion cell charger, some lockers. Lantern plants are really just here for fun. Extra food supply if I need it with the peepers, but I shouldn't need it because the marble melons will keep me alive forever. Again, lantern tree just for fun. Right now I've got the Prawn Suit in there. I'll go check it out from below, but kind of a top view of it. I mean, these arms are holding it in place. But yeah, you can just climb into it from right here and it'll deploy at the bottom of the Cyclops, but we'll do that in a minute. You got your torpedo tube. I've got it upgraded and expanded. It normally only holds 1, but you can upgrade it to hold 5. And at least I think it only holds 1 initially. I'm not sure I upgraded it right away. But you can put torpedoes in there. I have like creature decoys, so if I fire one, it will take stuff away from me, hopefully. Power cells are what run the Cyclops here. So we're leaving like this is the engine room. You can see each battery's like power individually. But it all works in total, so like when one of these dies, it's not like the Cyclops dies, it's just all the power from all these batteries combined is what powers it. So like this cell is empty. I could take that out and replace it with another one. I don't have one right now on me, so we're not going to worry about that. Mods works just like the Seamoth does, you know. You've seen all the mods for the Cyclops, so I'll run through that. Yeah, so you can get to the other side either through the other room there, or you could climb down and back up the ladder, kind of access both sides of the engine room here. There's a fabricator in here, but this isn't a fabricator, it's the Cyclops fabricator. So this is where you make all the upgrades for the Cyclops. You can't make them at a mod station or like in the moon pool. You have to make them here. So that's where all those things are found. And then you plug them in on the other side of the engine like we were just looking at. If we go down the ladder, you can go down into the bay with the Prawn Suit. So that's the Prawn Suit, very Aliens-esque. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Right now I've got a drill arm on it, so we could drill those big ore deposits that you see out in the world, and I just have a regular arm on the other side. You can get like a repulsor cannon or a grappling arm that like shoots out and like pulls you places. The Prawn Suit is cool. It's really easy to die in the Prawn Suit, or really easy to lose the Prawn Suit to too great a depth. So like you want to be really careful with the Prawn Suit. It's a steep learning curve. Not very noob friendly. I've yet to master it, but fair warning. So if the Prawn Suit isn't in here, you can dock the Seamoth in here instead. The way this works is that you just see we're back in our cargo hold. If you just go disembark the Cyclops, so all you do is just kind of pull up to it here to get on board. If you're in the Seamoth, you would just drive the Seamoth up underneath it, and this whole bottom section opens up and pulls you up inside of it, just like the moon pool does. But let's do the opposite here. We'll just hop out with the Prawn Suit on. This is the first time I've used it since I built it. Boom. Bzzz. Yep, so that's cool. If we had something to use it on. It jumps, but not super high. It has like jets. You can see in the bottom right corner, that purple bar is what is keeping me afloat. I've upgraded that, so I have a higher jump power. I don't know that you could really jump that high into the Cyclops without having upgraded it. So that's part of the learning curve of the Cyclops, is you might jump down into a place not realizing that you can't jump back out of there. So food for thought, but We've upgraded it, so we'll see how this works here. It should be fine. And even though we're facing the wrong direction, it'll like turn us around, just like the moon pool does. It spits us right out in Cyclops, so yeah, that's pretty much the tour here. I'm gonna turn the exterior lights on, turn my mood lighting back, take a quick little siesta here, and then when we pop back up, hopefully it'll be nighttime, or more nighttime, because it looked pretty day before. And then when we run outside, take one last look here at the base. Now you can see the, yeah, it's definitely daytime. You can see the floodlights on the Cyclops. Produces a lot of damn light on the base. Much more than we need. So I'd say that's probably it. Yeah, didn't really see the Seamoth dock, but you know, and didn't really see the Prawn in action, and haven't really seen the Cyclops in action, but maybe that would be another video. But that's all I got. Until next time. Cheers.